the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and out blast.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Tanner here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little video that I thought would help you guys out, and it's going to be, as you can see by the title of the video, how to get diamond assault rifles. And this is the fastest way to work for me. It might not work the same for you, but it worked the same for me. So hopefully this video will help you out, so let's get right into it. So to start off, we have 8 assault rifles in the class, and all of them have the same exact attachments as one another. To start off, you're going to need 100 headshots to unlock the further challenges on the gun. So first off, you're going to want to put high caliber on every gun. Regardless, high caliber on everything. It's just going to make getting those headshots just that little bit easier. Put one less bullet, and you're just going to get that one more headshot that you're going to need every game, and it's going to add up over time, trust me. Now, number 2, I like to put a reticle on. I think reticles really help in this game for getting headshots because I feel like the gun, the recoil isn't as much in this game compared to other Call of Duties. So definitely, I advise using either an ELO sight or just a standard red dot with whatever reticle you would like. I just stick with the normal red dot. I feel like that's the best for me. But that's what I would advise if you really want to get that good, accurate shot. Now, also, if you guys are running 3 attachments, I would run grip, but I mean, I would say definitely run grip, high caliber, and then rapid fire if you do want to use all those attachments. If not, I would just do grip, high caliber. But overall, that is the setup I would use for almost every one of my assault rifles, except for maybe the HVK. The HVK, I did not use rapid fire because it just has so much recoil to begin with. I didn't really want to add any more to it. But yeah. Next off, we have the 5 challenges that you unlock after headshots. So you have Ardent, which is get 10 long shots. Then you have Burnt, which is 50 kills without any attachments. Then you have Bliss, which is get 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments. Then you have Battle, which is get 2 rapid kills 5 times, and both kills coming from the selected gun. And then Chameleon, Chameleon, I'm stupid. Get 5 kills without dying 5 times with all kills coming from that selected gun. And then you will unlock gold and vice versa throughout all the guns. You'll get diamond. Self-explanatory. So let's start with long shots. Long shots, you're going to want to put on long barrel, grip, high caliber. I put on FMJ. Literally just look at every attachment and just put every attachment that increases damage. Sight. I mean, if you really want to put on like a long range, like a recon sight, for instance, you can go right ahead. I think a normal red dot works perfectly fine, to be 100% honest. So yeah, that's what I would do. And then just stick to the back of the map. Look at the map when you're playing. Usually, Black Ops 3 maps have 3 lanes to them. As you can see on Havoc that I'm playing on right now, there's the side with that's all the water, then there's the building, and then there's the main strip. If I were to go for long shots on this map, for instance, I would sit about right where I am at the Jeep, and I would look into the plane. I would look into the other spawn. You just have to try to find the longest line of sight you possibly can and just sit there. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to get streaks. You're going to die most of the time. It's going to get boring. You're not going to see anyone. But if you get that 4 or 5 long shots a game, it's really hard to get long shots naturally. I feel like because in this game you need to be so far away to where it almost makes it that you have to go out of your way to get them. In other Call of Duties, I felt like I just got them naturally, but in this game, I feel like you actually have to go out of your way to get them. So next off, we have Burnt. 50 kills with no attachments, self-explanatory. 50 kills with 6 attachments. I mean, personal preference. It's 6 attachments. So, if you really want to, I couldn't even tell you 6 attachments to put on the gun. Like, I don't even like putting that many on. I feel like it just makes it so confusing. And then get 2 kills rapidly 5 times with the gun. That will come super naturally because in this game, double kills, there's like a 5-second split. So, that'll come, usually I get all 5 in the first game I play, even with no attachments. If that is just play and you'll get it easily. And then Bloodthirsties. What I would advise is if you guys aren't having the best, if you're playing solo, I suggest going to free for all. Free for all helps a lot for Bloodthirsty, I found out, because if you go into free for all, I'm not going to say camp, but just patrol a certain area. Like for instance, the building it's not in my line of sight right now, but the building on Havoc, for instance, to the right, you just kind of stake out that whole building. Don't sit in a corner or else they will find you and you will die. But patrol, run around the building, because then they will start to come to you as well as they will spawn around you. And it's just going to be a lot easier to hold down one area versus in free-for-all running out in the open where everyone is shooting you. And then on top of that, if you do play with friends, I'd advise playing Chaos Mosh Pit and getting on Nuketown. That's just simply play Nuketown. I mean, that's what I played throughout this. Almost all of these guns was just Nuketown. But I'll get into that. But then mostly you want to play game modes like Domination, but the flags do switch, so that can be a little iffy. But then you want Uplink, Demo, and Safeguard. Even though in Safeguard you're not going to get your streaks, it does help because the spawns aren't going to flip, and they're going to have to rush. If they're using the robot, they're going to have to rush. And if you're using the robot, you're going to rush, and you can spawn trap them. And then with the Uplink, same thing. You can spawn trap them. And I mean, it's not that hard to spawn trap in this game, just for the simple fact that the spawns don't flip at all. And I know that's like, oh yeah, well, we know that. But in Black Ops 2, even in Demo, if you pushed hard enough, they would flip the spawn. In this game, I have not seen it that they'd flip. They'll spawn like in the middle somewhere, but they will not. So as long as you have teammates that'll patrol the outside and they just let you go in, you can literally get, I would say, 4 out of the 5 done in one game. Well, if you get the long shots, I would say at these 3, the Bliss, Battle, and Chameleon camos, or Battle, Chameleon, and Burnt camos, whichever one you're going for, you could get in one game on a game of Nuketown Uplink or Nuketown Safeguard. But now, I want to show you guys what maps. Obviously, I've already said it, Nuketown. Nuketown, Nuketown, Nuketown. Go into Chaos Mosh Pit and just play Nuketown. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are saying play Hardcore, and yes, Hardcore does help for headshots, but I feel like in Hardcore, if you get into a bad lobby, the game's over. Like, I've gotten into lobbies where I've gotten 10, 15 headshots with a gun, but then the next game I get in, and I get 2 headshots because it's a full team of kids that are just destroying us. Because I'm mostly a solo player. I might play with 1 or 2 people, but I mainly play solo in this game. So, for the simple fact of that, it doesn't really help me to play Hardcore because usually that's where a lot of full teams play. Whereas at Nuketown, I feel as if I'm not saying I'm a great player by any means, but I'm a good enough player to where I've played Nuketown since Black Ops 1. I know Nuketown so well. I know every spawn on Nuketown. I know everything about it to where I can play solo and I can still do good. So, I mean, obviously, if you love to play Hardpoint, go play Hardpoint. If you love to play Kill Confirmed, go play Kill Confirmed. Like I said, everyone's telling you guys to go play Hardcore, go play all this stuff. Play what you feel comfortable playing, because if you feel comfortable playing it, you're going to be better at it, which will, in a sense, give you more headshots. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much. You guys stick to the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.